Hello guys, this is KittyTeam here, and welcome back to another episode of Agatha Christie's The ABC Murders. I know it's what you've all been asking for. It's been 5 years since the last episode, and you know, when I started this series 8 years ago, I didn't think that I would still be playing it 8 years later, since it's not that long of a game. But we are here, back with another episode, so we need to question... whoever this guy... We need to question Sir Carmichael Clark's brother. See if we can get any info about who might have wanted to murder him. Let us see.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
Alright. So we got her and we got the brother. So let's see first.
There is something elegant about her.
She's got an interesting pin on her lapel. I love all the facial expressions in this game. That hasn't really aged super great. It looks like she's seen some horrible things. Got very nice clothes. Okay.
She has good taste. Except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Why is he... I like the dragon brooch, okay?
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
I guess that's their, like, their, like, mates?
It is not the right time.
Oh, I can't look at cookies right now. I gotta look
It
at
is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to question him.
Is it?
It is a...
Okay.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
Well, I would actually like to question you. Okay. Accuse him of preventing... no. Let's be understanding.
Of course, I understand. Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
Okay.
And, did people of the village know Sir Carmichael's habits?
I don't know. It's possible.
What were you doing last night?
After dinner, I went to my bedroom. At 11 in the evening, the telephone rang. It was the police. I went to look for my brother.
Hey, why did the police call? Okay. Doesn't matter. Ask if it was a dark
Was
night.
it a dark night?
It was a new moon. I took a lantern.
So it was you who
so
found the body.
Batman was
Yes,
out
along with
while
the
he
gardener.
was
Have you seen any
looking for
strangers
his
around
brother.
the house recently?
No. As far as I know, nobody has been near the house.
I have actually read the book, The ABC Murders. So I
Miss
kind
Clark.
of have
Oh,
a pretty
Lady
good
Clark must have
idea
fallen
of
from her
what
chair.
happens.
I have to help Miss Gray get her up.
But it has been a long time. Okay.
Hastings, while our host is gone, let's examine the drawing room.
Yes, let's
But,
examine...
Poirot, a gentleman shouldn't...
I take full responsibility. All you have to do is to leave the drawing room door ajar and let me know if anyone is coming.
Okay, we're gonna do some snooping. I like his dragon, the
Sir Carmichael's collect...
I'm a big fan. Inspect the lounge. He's got a book about dragons. He's got this thing. It's probably a puzzle.
The cardinal points. This book could maybe help me.
Each cardinal point
Each
is
cardinal
associated with-
point is
I'm just reading it.
associated with one animal and one color. In the middle sits the imperial dragon, and out of respect, all the others are turned towards him.
Okay. So it's blue, black, white, red.
turtle, the dragon, the crane, and the tiger. I think I've already seen this motif somewhere.
Yeah, you have. Okay. Oh.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are not turned the same way as an...
Let's see, how do I move? There we go. This is what I need to do. Okay. So this one is meant to be black. Or wait, maybe it wants me to match them. That would make more sense. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Maybe I do have to make it correct because I didn't know. So it's blue, black, white, red. Okay, so we want blue, black. Wait. Oh no, that's supposed to be white. Okay, no, that was right. Okay. So like that. So blue, black, white, red. Okay. So that one should be red. Yes. Alright. And then... Huh. There's a blue. There we go. And I can spin that. Wait. Huh? Did I do it backwards? Blue, black, white, red. There's the white. But there's no blue. Huh. Blue. Oh, red's at the top. Just like that. There we go. I was being a little goofy there. My puzzle solving.
The position of each motif is correct.
Okay, now they need to be facing.
The position of each motif.
I don't know which order they're supposed to go in.
The position of each motif is correct, but they are...
Can I spin them? Oh, I can spin them. Okay. They all need to be facing. Our little dragon boy in the middle. Oh, maybe these little dots are their front.
I think I heard a bang.
There we go. I'm a puzzle
This
solver
is
master.
interesting.
Okay, they're missing a knife. Alright.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons.
That's the leather.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Lady Clark, your wife.
Okay.
I estimate that Lady Clark's...
Let me read it. Okay. Oh. I want to read it without... Okay. Oh, I can't
Here's
read
Miss
it.
Gray.
I'll never know. Hopefully it wasn't that important.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Lady Clark's condition requires regular care. I believe you want to ask me a few questions.
Yes, I would like
Indeed,
to ask
mademoiselle.
you a few questions.
This porcelain is remarkable. Is it old?
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe. Wait, let me find the reference.
Alright, let's look her over here.
She appears to be very flustered.
She's flustered. I would have never guessed that from the model. Okay. Her eyes are bright, evidently. She's breathing quickly. And evidently she's partially removed her lipstick.
She's unable to hide her emotion, and her makeup has been disturbed. I think that this young woman has just been kissed.
Scandal.
Here,
Okay.
teapot with black dragon, Gangxi period, end of the 17th century. It is a rare piece with unusual colours.
Interesting.
You have a good knowledge of art history.
Acquired while working with Sir Carmichael. I used to help him manage his collection and choose his new acquisitions.
Alright. Ask if she was embarrassed to be in service of an elder. Ask if he gave her gifts. Ask what... Oh... Gifts.
And sometimes, he used to give you a piece as a gift. Is that right?
Gift? What do you mean?
Oh, her brooch.
I am referring to your brooch.
This old brooch?
Mademoiselle, you know perfectly well. I am talking about the magnificent brooch you were wearing earlier.
Yes, the
Yes,
dragon
you're right.
brooch.
Sir Carmichael did give it to me. He valued my work. How could I refuse? He would have been offended.
Okay. Accuse her of... I don't think it was her. Ask if the gift annoyed Lady Clark. Yeah, sure.
You took it off because of Lady Clark, am I right?
Indeed. Lady Clark does not like this jewel. Why upset someone who is so gravely ill?
Jealous? I don't think... Indicates this dragon is frightening. Huh. I don't think jealousy is the right one. How about that?
I see. This jewel is sinister, do you not think? A black dragon. An omen of death.
The dragon
not
was
surprising
made
that it
of
frightens
gold.
Lady
It
Clark.
wasn't black.
Oh no, I don't think so. The Chinese dragon is not destructive. It's a positive symbol.
Have you seen any strangers hanging around in the past few days?
No. Nobody has been near Cumside.
Ask where she was.
What were you doing yesterday evening at the time of the murder?
I was sleeping. I was woken by the telephone at 11. I heard Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener. They left with some lanterns and they found the body.
I have a suspicion about the gardener. What do you think about
What are your
Franklin?
feelings about Franklin Clark?
What an odd question. Of course I think he's a good man. He's energetic, nice, very sociable.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My friend has rather unusual methods, but all he wants is to find the murderer.
Yes, I understand. I must rest. Please excuse me.
Earlier, you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes a gentleman stumbles upon a secret without intending to.
That is sometimes the case.
And I saw Franklin Clark kissing Miss Grey at the foot of the stairs.
Scandal.
Do you think this is a common occurrence?
No, I saw emotion, intensity. I think it was
Why
their
in the
first
world
kiss.
would these
Well done,
people
mon ami. Well spotted.
be doing this?
However, I don't think I completely understand this business. Why did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to have been active and strong.
I think they got
The
him by
murderer did not give him a
surprise.
chance. Let us try and reconstruct the scene.
Okay, let's see. I always failed at these. It's never very good at them, but I'm gonna try to construct this scene first try. They're always a little misleading, but this time,
Sir
you know,
Clark
I
is
got my
taking his
brain
customary
on
walk.
hyper
Our killer is hiding
mode.
behind a bush.
Okay, he's walking by. You know, he's waiting.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
He's gonna admire Carmichael.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
And then he's going to go sicko mode. He's gonna... I don't remember. He's gonna attack from the left. Or no, the
The
right.
killer leaves his hiding place on the left-hand side. He walks over the
God.
gravel on the path.
All
The
falling
noise
apart.
alerts Sir Clark, who turns around.
No, Sir Clark was attacked by surprise.
Never do
He could
the
not see his
first
assailant.
try.
Let us think again, mon cher.
Oh my god. Okay. Attempt number
Sir
2.
Clark is taking his customary walk. Our killer is hiding behind a bush.
He is, he's a waiter. He's doing some waiting.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel path.
He's He's gonna do some admiring.
Then he turns towards the sea to gaze at it.
And then, the exit from the right, not the left. This is a big right.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side. He approaches silently over the grass.
He's gonna cut his throat.
Then he throws himself on his prey and cuts the poor man's throat. He then lays down the ABC before leaving.
I did it. Second try.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, Moshe Hastings.
Oh my god.
That is exactly what happened.
Okay. Click. Oh yeah, I know. Alrighty. Oh, but we found the knife? Oh no, this is the murderer. He's like, I just killed some people.
Oh, just a minute. I'm getting dressed.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust. And he's like staying at a... you know, this story's coming back to me. I remember it all now.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Churston?
Yes. Indeed I have.
Have you seen the papers? And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that.
I think he might be
Mr. Kirst, are you alright? You don't seem well.
I think he might
My
be
apologies.
the
My throat is burning and my head feels heavy. It's ever since the war, you know. Since my injury, my head has never been the same.
Ruh-roh.
Poirot, it's a pleasure to be with you again after all these years. I looked for a gift to thank you, and I found this propelling pencil.
An authentic collector's item. You spoil me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
Do not underestimate the help you are to me, Hastings. Intellect is not everything. There is also goodwill, and you are not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and bring some chairs. Our guest will be here soon.
Guess.
Ah, is Thora Grey coming?
Thora Grey.
Naturally. She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, come on, Poirot. I'm a married man. Miss Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here soon. We must prepare ourselves.
I should
Having
take
a little bit
advantage of
a
the
party
silence to
here.
examine them.
All the victim's family. You've attained a modifiable object. To use it, select the object in your inventory and click the icon. It will only be available if a modification is possible. Huh. Is this the object? Okay. A magnificent pin. That pin is quite magnificent. Oh, we can just take it apart. Okay. Cool. I guess. I got a spring now. Okay. Where am I? Oh. Let's look them over. He looks like he's been better. I don't understand. Oh. There we go.
Donald is always on edge.
He is on edge. He's got that on edge face there, you know. He's got he's got those tense hands. Those hands are looking very tense. He's got a tie on. Is that?
Leave me alone.
Oh, he's shaving. He cut himself while shaving. Oh no.
Donald Fraser is very nervous at the moment, even if he's trying hard to control himself.
He's nervous? Well, maybe he's just socially anxious, Poirot. Ah.
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than the last time.
Yes. Let's see. You can tell because she's wearing this earring. She's got some blush on. Oh, that's because she's looking at Donald. Not because of that. And she's got a necklace. Okay, she's
looking at Mr. Fraser out of the corner of her eye. Did she make herself beautiful for him?
Probably. Okay, now let's
I should take advantage.
I did examine them.
I should.
Okay. Well, we'll check out the other people. Their faces.
The song says, "Sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden. But I am not sure that this blonde is an angel.
Okay, strange.
Sometimes I love a brunette. Sometimes I love a blonde." That's what the song says.
This is why? That is very weird. Okay. Let's see what this guy's up to.
Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel. I hope to concentrate on my guests.
Okay. Very cool.
I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
Ask Megan the reason for this meeting. Why would she know?
You are an intelligent woman, Mademoiselle Barnard, and I'm sure that you have already understood my intentions.
You think that if we put our heads together, we might come up with something new?
Of course.
I am convinced of it. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
That's yeah.
No, of course. Not if it
I'll
makes you
go
uncomfortable.
into your-
Come on, Mr. Poirot. I imagine we all feel
Murder.
terribly uncomfortable about these murders.
It's true. We've to catch the killer, not be spared the gory details.
This is so
Mr.
true.
Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say if she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Ask why Betty didn't say anything.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behaviour. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly things. Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them. Poor Mummy.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities.
They all have
A pity.
consumption or tuberculosis.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait?
CK2
In any case,
brain
we
is
now
coming
have
out.
enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile.
We do. Okay.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Is the murderer's profile? He just probably looks really normal. Oh. He's probably really boring. That'd be my guess. I don't know which of these clues. I guess that one. He's clever. Of course. Is the killer sure of himself? Yeah. Okay, well, he does it in front of everyone. He's crazy. Is the killer a seducer? Yeah. He He's got that W Riz, as the kids say. Does the killer like? Oh, he loves trains. He's a big train fan. He likes trains. Is the killer impulsive? Yeah, I guess. No, he's cold. Never mind. Yeah, he's methodical. He's thinking of it. I'm stupid. Okay, is the killer generous? Yeah, he's telling. Okay, well, he left the ABC.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
This meeting.
Well, it's just that...
didn't provide anything. Yeah, push her. Tell, point, or just ask her to help, or ask what's bothering her.
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark, that's very generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon.
Alright, I think this has been...
The meeting was most
We
fruitful.
have more talking, never mind.
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter.
The common point is they're all, like, sick. That's
Let
bad.
us now try
That's
and
what
get
I'm
our brain cells to
thinking.
work.
They all got a cough. See, she took medicine. Had problems with her voice. He was a voice doctor. They see they all suffered throat. Like I got them little gray cells working. What
The
can I
first two
say?
victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the third victim, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
It would pay to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish. Thank you for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor.
Okay.
Please
cool.
excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I have to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
I gotta see the lawyer. Ask if Fora is leaving her job.
Are you leaving Churston for good?
He's like, I want to get
Miss
into
Grey
it.
very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs. But naturally, she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
All right. This is where I'm gonna end the episode. We're getting close, you know. I think that we can finish this game. I don't know, the next 2 years. Maybe I should try to finish it before we hit 10 years since I started this Let's Play series. All right.